قديشنا فقدتا يشو قريب برحمة شمايا روحا أحمل رحفة بقو نفشي ومالي حية وش لما
نشمة قديشة حولا شينا يشوع مخينا نفشي تشمع يا قدش قلبي روحك نفش فيا.
Beloved, we need to know who Messiah is. Yeshua said that no one knows the Father except the Son, and no one knows the Son except the Father. And also, the Son will reveal himself to whom he wishes. He will reveal who he is and who his Father is, to whom he wants to reveal that truth. It's not what people will tell you. It's not what you read in the commentaries who Yeshua is, but he will speak to you. Through the set apart Ruach, he will tell you who he is. People say that they have all the understanding from the scriptures, and I will say to you, you need the living word in you, and the scriptures will witness to what you have in your heart. Now we know that Messiah is the suffering servant of his Father. He is the physician of our hearts. But why Yeshua says that we need to deny our life, and those who will deny the life will find a new one, and those who try to preserve will lose it. Men will try to preserve the ways of the flesh, the ways of this world, the lifestyle. When Yeshua says that whoever will try to preserve his life will lose it, means he will lose that life which matters truly, the true life, the real thing. And whoever will lose the life of this place, the life in this world, the ways of the stony heart, will find the true life, will receive Messiah. He is the true life. If you don't know him, if you did not receive him, you don't know who he is, and you don't know who the Father is. Messiah never was about self-love, self-admiration. He is all about serving love, selfless love. Everything about that love is about service, about giving, offering yourself without limit, without any exemption, surrendering everything to Messiah. This is what the Father wants. There is no in between. There is no partiality in Elohim. But someone will say, Messiah already suffered, so we don't need to. He suffered for us, so the sin has no power over us. So the second death has no power over us. Means we don't need to sacrifice anymore. Yeshua said, Elohim desires mercies, no sacrifice, because sacrifice already been made. None of us can repay for that. You need to receive the mercies from Elohim. You need to receive his gift of love. But this is not like you just will have it and then you will lay back and you will just sing songs, worship, and have a good time with others during the feast and on the Sabbath day. This is big commitment. Yeshua says, pick up your stake daily. So why is this? And it's about the narrow gate, and the path which is from both sides will be pressing on you. So this is not comfortable path. It is not pleasant. And why will be pleasant if Yeshua suffered? That's the love. That's the word of endurance you will have in you. That's why many are afraid to give up their lives, because they don't want to go through it. They say this world is giving us enough toil, enough stress, enough problems. People are afraid that they will lose things they cherish. But what's about realizing that the narrow path, it's actually filled with joy? The suffering can bring you joy, because this is something people don't understand. How this is possible, how that can be. We'll live here. We only know what the world is offering us The world wants us to be afraid. Why you think there are so many horror movies? Why are so many movies when they show those things they do to men, the evil things, to bring fear to you? Why there are so many news about death? There is not much good news. There is not much life, because the world is dark and will bring fear to you. But if you have the life in you, Messiah wants you to receive him because he has no fear in him. The love conquers fear. You're in such a place that joy cannot be compared to anything. Romans 5, from verse 1. Therefore, having been declared right by belief, we have peace with Elohim through our Master YESHU'A Messiah, through whom also we have access by belief into this favor in which we stand, and we exult in expectation of the esteem of Elohim. And not only this, but we also exult in pressures, knowing that pressure works endurance, and endurance approvedness, and approvedness expectation. And expectation does not disappoint, because the love of Elohim has been poured out in our hearts by the set-apart Ruach which was given to us. That's why Yeshua did not come to those who are well established here, who love the life here, who love their lifestyle, who are confident in this place, who are surrounded by friends doing things of the world, and they find joy in that. But Yeshua came to those who are sojourners in this place, who don't found this world exciting. He came to those who are in need of him, because they are of the same nature, because they are for him, they are his. Without him, they would not make it. They need him desperately, and they will rejoice in precious. They would not see that as a torment, because of the love which is in them. They will take it, because Yeshua will be with them, because they are not from here. The love, it's this kind of nature which doesn't fight back, but endures in any pressure every day, because of Messiah, because of him. And he is the reason that those who endure, they rejoice because of him. He is the reason for it. Those who go through all those sufferings daily, they do that because Messiah is everything to them. He is their life. He did overtake their lives, and they rejoice in suffering, being accused wrongly, being persecuted, being disrespected, mocked, ignored. They rejoice in all this and more. I'm asking to endure even more, because I want to fully partake in Messiah. And this is coming from that love, which doesn't avoid suffering. You need to experience all this. This is the way of refinement. There is no way, if you with Messiah, you will have a comfortable setup. But there is something, you will have peace in Messiah, the kind of peace the world cannot give you, because the world can only give you strife and distress and pressure. That's what you find in the world. But in Messiah, you find peace. A lot of you have a knowledge about spirits, the powers of darkness. You know that they function in chaos, constant strife and war. There is no peace. And if you look at the world, you can see it everywhere. There is strife, unrest, and bloodshed. And even if they look for peace, they cannot find, because they don't know what peace is. When you have Yeshua with you and in you, and you are in his love, every moment, doesn't matter day or night, he is always with you. You're like in a bubble, in a special place, which is more real than this world. And because of that peace, because of that warmth, because of this love, which cannot be described by me, I cannot even tell you how wonderful it is. I can endure. I can endure and exalt in precious because of Messiah, because of him, not because he saved me, not because he does do things for me, not because I expect something from him, because of himself, because he is the substance of all goodness from Elohim. That's why I want more. I want to partake in everything what he is partaking. Doesn't matter what that will be, I don't need to know. This is the matter of the trust, and it's not because of us. because of Messiah, not for rewards, just because to have Messiah in you, to have him with you always. That's the reward. That shall be your reward, because you can have their life in you now. I've been accused falsely, slandered, betrayed. I received much pressure and beating, but I give you another cheek. I give you more because I rejoice in those pressures, in accusations, in slander, because Yeshua also had to endure. He had to go through much worse, and I have no other desire than to be filled with him to the fullness, and that should be your goal.
مش مقديشة من شمعة